Imagine a federal government shutdown freezing nearly everything in its tracks, except for one vital economic update that's deemed too important to wait. That's the surprising twist in the ongoing budget standoff, where the Labor Department is gearing up to release a key inflation report, despite the chaos. But here's where it gets controversial. Why prioritize this data over others, potentially sparking debates about what truly matters in a crisis? Picture this, a massive U.S. flag fluttering proudly on the facade of the Department of Labor's headquarters in Washington, D.C., captured on September 8, 2025. It's a symbol of resilience amid uncertainty, as the department prepares to tackle a critical task. According to sources, the Labor Department is bringing back essential staff to finalize September's Consumer Price Index (CPI) report, even as the federal shutdown drags on. For beginners diving into economics, the CPI is like a thermometer for the economy. It measures how much prices for a wide range of everyday goods and services, from groceries to housing, have risen or fallen over time. This helps gauge inflation, which affects everything from your wallet to broader economic policies. The Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, the arm of the Labor Department responsible for this data, will promptly resume operations on this report. Originally slated for release earlier, it's now set for 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on October 24th, 9 days later than planned. The delay stems from the shutdown, triggered by a lapse in government funding that has halted many operations. But why the urgency for CPI specifically? Well, the Social Security Administration relies on this third-quarter data to calculate and announce annual cost of living adjustments before November 1st. These adjustments are crucial for millions of retirees and beneficiaries, ensuring their benefits keep pace with rising prices. Without it, many could face financial strain, making this a lifeline in tough times. And this is the part most people miss. While the CPI report gets a green light, other important BLS releases, like the nonfarm payroll report, which tracks job growth and is a cornerstone of economic health, are being postponed indefinitely. The shutdown, which kicked off last week, has already seen the Senate reject funding bills 7 times in a row, prolonging the stalemate. It's a stark reminder of how political gridlock can ripple through everyday lives, from delayed economic insights to potential impacts on unemployment figures. Bloomberg News was the first to break the news about the BLS recalling employees for the CPI push, highlighting the selective nature of the response. This decision raises eyebrows. Is it fair to fast-track inflation data while sidelining job reports? Some might argue it's a smart prioritization, ensuring essential services like Social Security aren't disrupted. Others could see it as a sign of uneven priorities, favoring certain economic indicators over others in a time of crisis. What do you think? Should the government bend rules to release key data during a shutdown? Or does this set a slippery precedent for selective operations? CNBC's Steve Leisman contributed to this report. We'd love to hear your take in the comments. Do you agree with prioritizing CPI over other data? Or does this feel like an unfair divide? Share your thoughts and let's discuss.